Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back. Now the left fielder, Willie Stargell. To the right side, Miranda. Steps on first for the out. And now Jacob Marcy. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Festa keeping him close. And now here is Ben Rice. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Festa checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Marcy over at second, one down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit around third. Fires to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. So digging in, Gary Sheffield. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Anthony Misevich.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen.
Runner on the move. Fought off foul. Runner goes again. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, James Outman. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Byron Buxton. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Erasmo Ramirez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a swing and a drive. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. David Wright, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Outman raging back towards the wall. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Willie Adames stands in. This to third. And they get Adames for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the
handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. And he can't come up with it. Makes the turn and heads for second. Still able to fire over. Not going to get him. He's in there. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Wallner stands at second with no outs. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Cody Clemens, the next to hit, takes outside. Inside, just missed. One out and a runner at second. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
2 on, 1 out. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 61. Rice in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings. That's back-to-back singles for them. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Over to first, and he saved. Now here is Gary Sheffield. And out number 1 on the grab. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And now the right fielder, David Justice. And that is out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
fly ball to right. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Target Field, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Halladay back to work. And that misses. And that's ball one. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Over to first. One up, one down. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it falls. So back to the top of the order. Now here is James Outman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there.
Ball.
Miranda leads
One
off
ball, one
first with
strike.
one away. And that
Whoa,
one missing
that's
low. Fouled off left side. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Emmanuel Rodriguez will hit next. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come.
Now the left fielder, Willie Stargell. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. And that one hammered. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now at the plate, Jacob Marcy.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ben Rice in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's the strike. Stargell, the runner at second with one away. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's two out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Out. Leading off, Xavier Edwards. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1-0.
Gets the outside corner with that one. On the ground right side. Utley. One up, one down. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Kyle Stowers stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering upstairs. Swings through that.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Cut on and miss. Lake Backer taking over on the mound. David Justice now at the plate. Outside low. And that's ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That gets down for a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That one ripped. Makes the grab, throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. The other way. Fair ball.
Waste no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Heriberto Hernandez swings through it for strike one. And that misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Graham Pauley digs in now. Just missed. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Sheffield tossed to second, and that's 2. And we're back. Now it's the DH, David Wright. In the air, right side. Brings it in, and there's one away. Willie Adames stands in.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Liner, and this could be trouble. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stargell, the next to hit, doubled his first time. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Matt McClain. Here's the pitch, runner on the move.
Nope,
there's the ball. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Hit in the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. He's 0 for 1. A bunt, and it's popped up. It's safe at first, the bunt single. Ben Rice will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Now move to first. Marcy dives back in safely. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Marcy stands at second with 2 gone. Pickoff throw. Marcy back on a dive. Yeah, that's fouled off.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So now the DH spot, Liam Hicks.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Now it's going to be Derek Hill. And that one fouled off. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Now a chance for Willie Stargell. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Jacob Marcy getting ready to hit. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Wood snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 out, space is empty. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Throw to first, nicely done for the out. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Just missed. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. In the air, left side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. James Wood digs in now. There's a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of the second, and here is Gary Sheffield. Eater back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And quickly one away in the second. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. And fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Second inning here, no score. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jackson Rutledge.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Throw to first.
Hey!
Runner on the go. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. He boots it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two. Bagger. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering way off the plate. Simmons, the runner at second with one away. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now, David Wright. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into it. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. And no throw. He's into first easily. Willie Adames stands in. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Carlos Correa. Rutledge, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Throw over to first. Correa dives back in. Ball one there. And that one almost hit him. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Now into the game, Jose Bautista. He takes over in right. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dylan Cruz now at the plate. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. First gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's Luis Garcia. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose A. Ferrer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stargell swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jacob Marcy will hit next. Up and in, ball 1. Ferrer fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now Gary Sheffield. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. And the next pitch is way outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
High fly ball out to left field. Wood on the move. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. That one in there across the letters. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. In there at the knees. It's 2-2. And that's down and away.
You got a full count.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. To third, slides for the stop, fires to first, and they get the out. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. And he swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here. Ready to go now at the plate, Willie Stargell. On the outside corner, and this one is off and running. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jacob Marcy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next to hit, Ben Rice. Runner breaks for third. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall, but foul. And that one in the air center field. Doyle gets under it. They got it for out number 2. And now the right fielder, David Justice. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one drilled left field. Going back. Adios, pelota. A laser to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
This one in the air right field. Moniak sizes this one up, and that is that. Back here in Denver, and on the mound in this one, Roy Halladay.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Justice makes the catch, and there's one gone. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Stepping in, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one outside.
That's a ball.
Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Seth Halverson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now it's going to be David Wright.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Right, 24 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one way outside, and the count even 1-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
1 strike.
A sliding stop onto the pitcher. And it beats him. What a play. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Adames stands in. And the first offering is not close.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Curve in the dirt.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Line to left and foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. There's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one pushed foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Michael Tolia.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Ryan Rollison on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stargell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out.
Yeah, you're out.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight.
Runner on the go. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Marcy, the base runner at first with 1 out. To first, and he breaks for second. Back to first, and he's safe. The 0-1. Runner on the move again. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-zip. 2 outs, nobody on. David Justice getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, Farmer fires to first on the run. They get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. Man at first, Kyle Farmer digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. And now the count is even. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Rockies down to their final out. Jordan Beck digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one in the dirt.
0-2.
This could end it. Got it. And that'll do it. 5-0. So 2 down. Matt McClain now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And that drops in for a strike. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Drake Baldwin. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning. First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the first. And now it's Juan Soto. Step off, throw to first. Lindor back in there. Nobody out, runner at first.
Runner.
Lindor on the move. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Save at second, and that was not close. Danny Jansen to hit here. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Bunting, and it's in the air. Burr makes the catch. Here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Jansen to hit. Burr back to work. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number one. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The 0-1. That's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low. Now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and that'll keep. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Danny Jansen up next for the Red Sox. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. Danny Jansen to hit here. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
No
ball.
balls,
Try to go
strikes.
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And
That's
ball
a ball.
one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make
One
sure
ball,
you
2
miss
strikes.
up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one missed.
Count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside. So 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0 balls, 1
0-1.
strike.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs,
0-2.
base is empty. Kicks and fires. Swing. So 2 down. Danny Jansen to hit here. Just
Ball.
missed. Swinging a foul straight back. Late with the swing there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit.
1-2.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone
That's a
because that's
ball.
where you get hurt.
Outside.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. That one catches the zone, and we're underway.
No, that's fast. Ball.
See if he can go upstairs
1
a little
ball,
bit. Make sure
2
you
strikes.
miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Daniel Schneemann. That's
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
And that's ball 1. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. On the ground to short, Bogarts. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Bo Naylor at the plate now. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Gabriel Arias in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All right, ready to go here. The batter now, Willie Stargell. That missed by a lot. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. Swings through that one for strike one.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Jansen to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Freddie. Double play. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez makes the grab. Back here in L.A., now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Out to short, Roland. Tosses to first, one gone, bottom half of the first. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Strike 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. And there's a strike. Smith will handle the catching duties in this one. Hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Loop that one in there for the knock.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So up next, Ted Simmons. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Call makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And the batter now. Gary Sheffield. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Hit on the ground to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. That's in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Mookie Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Right through there for a strike. Turns and fires to Betts. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. Runners at the corners here, one away. Muncy digs in, and there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball, that's in.
And he dodges that fastball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Justice sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1. Tommy Edman at the plate.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Two outs. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Alex Call getting ready to hit. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates. Line drive. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Willie Stargell.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. McLean at second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Inside, just missed. On the ground, right side. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. No out. Runner at first. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Willie Adames. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. And now here is David Justice. He's already homered in this game. Over to first, and he's saved. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in, and he's out. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Smith in the box now, takes strike one. They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And now the DH, Willie Stargell. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Just missed. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Danny Jansen to hit here. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, a sliding play it short. There's one. A sensational double play. David Justice digs in now. That misses. Ball one. Warren, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Misses outside. Ball two. And a swing and a miss. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tap foul at the plate. Inside.
That's inside.
And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 out, space is empty. Outfield playing straight up now. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. Judge out on the play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. David Bednar. Brenton Doyle, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one almost got him. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Liner caught it second. So digging in, Chase Utley.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Cody Bellinger. Halladay back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Paul Goldschmidt now. And fouled off. Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Trent Grisham now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls,
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Got him swinging for the strike. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Fernando Cruz. Laser, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And now, Gary Sheffield. Right side. Judge is under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Scott Rowland. Yeah, that's fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So now the DH spot, Willie Stargell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now time called at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Matt McClain. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits.
And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 30.
That one ripped left field. Going back. Adios, pelota. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-0. 1 down. And now the right fielder, David Justice. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 1 and 2. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. And now Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bellinger drop step going back. Adios, pelota. A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Chase Utley now at the plate. Up the middle. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Slice down the right side. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Chisholm whips it to first. That'll end. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Just misses with that one.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now here is Jason Dominguez. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. This one chopped to first. LeMahieu to second. The double play ends it right here. Willie Stargell, the next Pirate. Hit. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So two outs with runners on the corners. And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Swinging a foul out of play. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Mauricio sizes this one up. And that is the third out of the inning. So two down. Up next for the Pirates, Willie Stargell. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and he is thrown forward. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. 0 for 2 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it, hauls it in for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0. Throw cut off to second, and he's in safely at second. Great swim move to dodge the tag. Now it's the DH, Brenton Doyle. Popped up. And that's foul. This one popped up. And a foul ball. And the lefty kicks, delivers. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you...
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-zip. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chase Utley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Abreu calls it in, 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Scott Rowland. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's ripped. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's going to be David Justice. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach. Didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. Moved to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in safely. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
One ball, one
and
strike.
A pitch out, but nothing going on. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner at second here, one gone. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch, and he just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jansen fields, fires to first. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's to third. Whips it across. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Ted Simmons.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Story gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the shortstop, Trevor Story. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Now a chance for Carlos Narvaez.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Ground ball up the middle, rolling. Handles, throws to first, and that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Steven Matz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Duran puts it away. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Now it's Jansen to hit. RBI single his last time up. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Doyle stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now Chase Utley. In the dirt.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Next pitch is outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Greg Weisser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. What a stop. Throws from his knees, and that's a nice play. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question.
It's 0-1.
Toro checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Romero, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Next offering is downstairs. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2's the count.
One strike away. And that's outside.
Really nice slider right there.
2-2.
Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Back to the mound. He's got it. And that'll do it. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton. So just about set now. And on the hill, the big righty, Mike Soroka. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
So up next, Jim Edmonds. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Wide throw, and it gets away. To the right side, Horner. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Danny Jansen to hit here. Soroka throw over. And he's back safely. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 43.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
To first, one out in the top of the first.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Scott Rowland now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, David Justice. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Way high.
2-2.
Inside move to second. Back in safe. Really close. The 2-2. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush. Now 2 away as they get a run across. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Andrew Kittredge.
Andrew Kittredge.
Gary Sheffield at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that's downstairs. 2-2. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ted Simmons will hit next.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Out to short, Swanson. Sends it across to first. Then they're happy to just get off the field. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Nico Horner. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is downstairs. And 1-1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Brazier. Doyle in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Edmonds batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Doyle leads off second with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Doyle back in on a dive. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good.
On a line, base hit. Edmonds around third. He will score. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. Brazier picks over.
Hey.
Runner at first with no outs here. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Scott Rowland getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
1 out and a runner at second.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering way off the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Into center. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground right side. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Clemens back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game,
ball,
and you
1
can't
strike.
look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller,
0-2.
pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one at triple digits. Tucker, former
0-1.
5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Upstairs.
That's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ball 1 there.
No, that's a ball. 1-0. Hee-haw.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the plate, Brenton Doyle. And a foul ball. On a line out towards center. Pro Armstrong makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Liner, base hit. LeMahieu on his way to 3rd. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now move to first. And he dives back in safely. And here is Danny Jansen. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, Michael Busch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Stays alive. And he deals. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
all-purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Ian Happ up to hit. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Happ lays off.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Fly ball down the line. Simmons under it. Snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No, that missed.
On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it. 9-0 your final.